Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video. This is a video about the dev blog that just came out today. It's titled OSRS this summer. So it's a lot of stuff looking to the future. It's pretty interesting. First of all, they're saying that bank tabs are going to come out in a few weeks, and they're just going over a few different updates that they plan to be polling, and it seems like they're sort of assuming that most of these will pass, but of course they're going to be voted on just like everything else. First one is Clan Wars. I'm assuming that's the stuff with like the portals. I don't know. That's one of the things in RuneScape that I've honestly spent almost zero time doing. But they're gonna have Clan Wars in the next content poll, I believe. And it looks like they're gonna add a few new activities, like King of the Hill or whatever it is. I don't really know much about that, but I guess it'll probably be cool. They're gonna be polling Clue Scroll expansion, which will offer new clues, puzzles, and rewards. As long as it offers new rewards, this will be cool. Because if they just want to add a bunch of new like clues and puzzles and stuff, then that's just annoying. And you'll be able to submit puzzles and ideas and stuff, which is kind of cool. Next week they're going to start talking about a trade solution, which will be really nice. Hopefully it's some kind of like specified area for trading or something, and hopefully they'll actually ban bots. That would always be a nice thing. Yeah, they're going to have information. They can start designing a solution. It'll be in content poll number 20, which will be on 28th of May. Next one is very interesting. On the 9th of May, we'll be launching a new player design content competition targeted at creating a new skill for old school. We'll specifically be looking at brand new skills, so you'll need to be original. So it's not going to be summoning. Everyone has been talking about like, will they pull summoning, will they not? It's not going to be summoning, because they want brand new skills. Probably going to be sailing. I'll just say that now. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it's going to be, but I guess it's going to be player design content, which is going to be interesting. Like, will it be sailing? I don't even know. That's curious. Like, trying to think of what other skills there would be that have never existed before. And before, like, another minigame skill like dungeoneering. Hopefully it won't be. It could be. I always thought like masonry or like stonework or something could be interesting, because we've never had a skill where you like make things out of stone. But that's the only thing I can really think of that's like a base like trade type skill. That'll be really interesting. A new skill. I definitely will vote for it. It's always nice to have a new skill, and especially if it's going to be something completely original. That would be pretty cool. Alright, next one is they're going to be polling a new Uber quest, which will take you on a journey through a brand new continent, which will increase the landmass on old school by 50%, which is insane. Like it seems like that would take so long to create that much landmass. I mean, if you think about how large RuneScape is, adding 50% of the size of it just in one quest is pretty crazy. But like, imagine how different RuneScape is going to be after this quest. It's definitely gonna be awesome. Like, I have the quest cape and I have for almost a year now, and they haven't like released any quests on old school, any new quests. So this would be really cool, and it definitely was. It seems like it'll probably like tie up different quests or something. Hopefully it'll be related to like Elven lands. It'd be cool if they actually put something in Prifddinas, but we'll just have to see what it's actually about. And then content poll number 23 will be about Bounty Hunter, which is another thing I've never really done before. But I think that a lot of people like Bounty Hunter, so that'll be cool. And then number 24 will be about achievement diaries, which are the like task type system, like task systems. And currently, obviously, only Karamja tasks exist, and the rest of them haven't been added. Personally, I would like some of them, but other ones I don't really want that much. Like, for example, the Enhanced Excalibur. It's gonna make the SGS like worthless, which would suck. Because I kind of like the SGS, so in a way I'd sort of like this, in a way I sort of wouldn't. I'm not really sure. It does motivate people to get their skills to high levels, because a lot of skills are kind of pointless after like 70 or 80 or whatever. There aren't like many things you actually unlock, and people just do it to get the skill cape. And achievement diaries were always something that added an extra motivation to get your skills up. So they say that the content that arises from these votes will take various amounts of time to deliver, and will depend on discussions that we are still to have with you. So obviously all of this is up to you, the players. The next thing is that they're going to have some kind of old school clan cup. I don't really know what that's about, but I guess it's just different types of clan competitions. And then there's going to be those weird goblin things returning the way they were last summer. And the Druids of Taverley will be celebrating the summer solstice. Sounds sexual. Finally, we will be launching a new initiative in June, the Player Council. Now this is really interesting. You will have the opportunity to vote for players to fill council positions who will become responsible for representing the community in the area they have been elected to. We see this as a great step forward in building even stronger relationships with the community and giving you an even stronger voice. So this could be really good or it could be really bad. It's kind of hard to tell because it's going to be a popularity contest. I mean, it's guaranteed it's going to be like everyone who's big on YouTube is going to be on these council positions, which could be a good thing. I mean, most of the YouTubers are pretty cool people, but I don't really know if it's like, I mean, the YouTube, like the big YouTubers already have a fair amount of influence in Jagex. Like there have been a lot of things suggested by YouTubers that have, I mean, old school RuneScape, for example, was completely started by Sorect, who was a big, good-sized YouTuber. So I don't know if that's really going to make a huge difference. If it's, I mean, obviously it's going to be just famous people, like famous RuneScape players, who end up getting on this council. But either way, it just depends how they plan to do this. Could be interesting, could be bad, could be good. I don't really know. And then they say, as with everything we do, there will be individual developer blogs on each of the polls, updates, and community activities, so you know all the details of what is happening. Make sure you're regularly looking at the main page so you don't miss out on anything. As with everything in old school, you are in control. If the community decides it has another priority that needs addressing, we will happily alter any plans we have to deliver what you want. If pink ponies and an elephant impression emote suddenly become the most important thing ever, we'll do that instead. Alright, so we're going to do that instead of all this shit. Sounds stupid anyways. I'd much rather have an elephant emote. Mahjong C got first. Impressive. And people are saying, like, sort of skeptical about the player council idea, but most of it does sound pretty awesome and people are pretty hyped about it. Sailing 2K14. So it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Definitely a lot of updates this summer. I mean, adding 50% to the RuneScape map and a new skill, that's pretty crazy. Like, most of the old school updates have been fairly moderate, and a lot of them have just been recreations of things that have already been in RuneScape. But this sounds like some really new stuff that's never been seen before, and it's going to be really cool to see. So looking forward to all of this. Hope this has been interesting to you guys, and please leave a like if you like this video as always, and hit subscribe if you want to be one of my subscribers, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.